Hello, so today we have this question. I'm thinking I want to go travel the country in a van or trailer. Is there a way to maintain a practice while doing this? I'm licensed in 2 states and would want to do telehealth while on the road. Looking for thoughts on how you could do this. So, actually we have done a lot of research around like trailers and camper vans and things like that. So I love this question because we've dived into that in my household before. So first I want you to check in with your licensing boards to see if there are any certifications you might need to be able to do telehealth as a provider for your license in that state. Search those, make sure that you're covering your bases there. Make sure that you plan your mobile office hours by when you have reliable Wi-Fi. There are a lot of really great free places you can park a camper van, for instance, like national forests, but obviously you're probably not going to have much of a Wi-Fi signal there. I would talk with a pro about whether a souped up hotspot or camper car Wi-Fi situation would be enough to handle video conferencing. That's like a big load. That sounds gross. You know what I mean. There's a big load for them to be able to like maintain video conferencing versus just like checking in on Facebook or something. I want you to test out whatever system you get in remote areas around where you live, where maybe you don't normally get cell service or you don't normally have Wi-Fi. I want you to test that out so that you know it will work, when you're actually doing your trip. If you go for a hotspot, have unlimited data because you're going to chug through that data really fast otherwise. Do really solid research about where you will have a cell signal and where you won't with your carrier. It would really suck to have some sessions planned for your hotspot to be pulling from your phone and for you to have your phone as backup and then it's like hours away from where you have service. So do some like mapping with where you're going and what your carrier says, and also see if you can find some things on some forums. Van life's a big deal, so I'm sure you can find some. Don't forget about confidentiality. While Starbucks has both Wi-Fi and lattes, it's not the place to be doing therapy, even if nobody else can see or hear your person. It's just not the place. Be clear about what you're wanting from the camper van or digital nomad online therapist life. There will probably be some times when you're hanging out in a parking lot in your parked van all day long so you can mooch off of some Wi-Fi. That would suck. As long as it's not every time, it'd probably be doable. But if you're going with a partner or kids, like where are they going to be all day long while you're doing this? So just kind of think through those things. And then consider whether it just makes more sense to get your camper van, soup it up, and then go for extended weekends and like weeks here and there rather than living on the road or finding like an Airbnb or a hotel or a hostel where you can have some privacy in between spots. So there are ways to do it. And without knowing this person or knowing their plan and where they're wanting to go and all that, it could be easier, it could be harder. There are ways to do it. You can have what you want. But I also think that this is a idea that people can sometimes romanticize, myself included, of like, wouldn't it be amazing? But it would also be a huge pain in the ass. So it's kind of both and. So I throw that out there for you to consider. If you have questions about building a telehealth practice, that's absolutely another whole piece to this. Amber Lyda is my go-to for that. You should check her out. She has the online therapist group on Facebook, and amberlyda.com, I believe, is her website. So yeah, that's what I got for you guys today. And yeah, if you guys have big dreams like this, know that it's possible. It just takes some research. It takes some preparation, and you're solid. All right, y'all. Talk to you later.